Hello, how's it going this evening? I don't know where you are, but where I am, it's snowing, so it's pretty cold out there. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you today because something happened to me today that we had talked about before, and I had to remind myself of it. So my day started out well, and then all these frustrating things started to happen, right? And I got into this negative mood, into this really negative space, but I caught myself. And I said, wait a minute, I create my own reality, right? And I changed my way of thinking. So I ended up in a more positive space. So I'm here with you now, and I'm okay, right? So I wanted to share this something with you because I know it happens to you too. It happens to all of us. We get into this space and it's like, oh, this always happens to me. These people always do this to me. But no, we can change the way we habitually think, right? So listen carefully, okay? You and me both need this. It says, what you habitually think becomes attracted to you. It asks, are you frustrated with a certain area of your life? Yes, I was earlier today. It says, want to change? Yes. You can change it as soon as you decide to change it. And that's what happened to me today. I changed it. And you may say, it can't be that simple. But actually, really it is. It says, we must understand that what we ponder and think about sets the course for our lives. Because what we ponder and think about gets magnified and becomes attracted to us. It's cause and effect. We understand that, right? It's a scientific principle. It says, many people will curse the effect, but continue to nourish the cause. The problem isn't that they are a victim, but they're the culprit. Sometimes we're the perpetrator, right? Because we don't like what's happening, but we're the one that caused it because we keep doing it, or we keep thinking the same way, right? It says, most of our current circumstances were birthed from our thoughts. And at any time we choose, we can change it all. We both have the ability and the responsibility to make better choices beginning today. It says, if the idea of having to change yourself makes you uncomfortable, and I'm sure it makes us, some of us, maybe all of us, you can remain there, it says, but then you don't have a right to complain because you do have a choice. We all do. It says, make a decision right now. Change that area of your life you want to change. How? It says, start by making a list of all the things that you habitually say about your undesirable circumstances. And some of the things I say is, oh, this always happens to me. Or why does this person always do this? It's not a good thing to say, right? It says, get help from someone who knows you well. Ask him or her what negative things you say regularly. And be open-minded. Don't get mad at them for telling you the truth. And you're going to be surprised at some of the things that you always say. Sometimes my son has to remind me, well, Ma, why are you saying that again? Right? And then I catch myself again, right? So it says, so make that list of all the things that you normally say, the negative things that you say. And then it says, once you have your list of verbal garbage, it says, make another list that contains positive, faith-filled sentences that are directly the opposite of what you normally say. It says, don't worry about whether these new sentences are true or not. It makes no difference because your subconscious mind, deep back there, does not distinguish true from false. It only accepts the information you give it. Isn't that something? Now what you want to do is burn this new programming into your mind. Just put it in there and keep it in there. It says, read and confess it every day. Remember, what we ponder and think about sets the course for our lives, because what we ponder and think about gets magnified and becomes attracted to us. It says, cause and effect says, think repetitive thoughts, reap their physical manifestations. So again, if you're frustrated with a certain area of your life and you want to make a change, you can change it as soon as you decide to change it. You must start by changing your thoughts and what you say about it. And that's what I had to do today. And I know sometimes it's always easier said than done, right? But I really had to catch myself, because otherwise my day would not have turned out as well as it did. And I did want to come on here today with you, and I look forward to this and to talk with you. And I was able to do that now because I changed the way I thought, okay? So we all can do that. You can do it. And I know you've been in situations where you get totally frustrated. Why does this always happen to me, right? Why do these people always treat me this way? But change the way you think. It does not always have to happen to you, right? This person doesn't always have to irritate you. Change it. You have the power. Sometimes we forget, right? It's up to us to let people hurt us or not, to let people trigger us or not, right? So that was a good reminder for me, reading this and then talking with you now. So I hope it's good for you too. Just remember, you create your own reality. You can change it like that, right? Okay. Well, thanks for watching again. Like I said, where I am today right now, it's snowing, so it's cold. So I hope you're someplace sunny. Maybe, or maybe you're somewhere too where it's snowing. Snow is not always bad, right? Actually, it would be like the first snow that we had this year. So, anyway, have a good rest of the evening. Thanks for watching. Hello, everyone. Make it a good evening, and we'll talk tomorrow. Thanks.